Namaste. This is a session for back pain, for your upper, middle and lower back pain. It may help you to remove or alleviate your back pain, or you can practice it regularly as a prevention against back pain. You will need a block or maybe a cushion if you don't have a block, and also prepare or put a chair close to you. We will have one exercise with a chair. So please sit down. You can sit on your heels if you have already lower back pain, so that your spine is straight and you don't feel any pain, and you don't have to work with your belly muscles when you sit. Or you can sit with your legs crossed, and if you have already back pain, lower back pain, then use the block or a cushion so that your hips are a little bit higher than your knees. Yeah, if you don't have any problems and it's okay for you to sit on the floor, then sit on the floor in a comfortable position where you can close your eyes, keep your back straight, hands are on your knees, relax your shoulders, your face muscles, and just for a moment be aware of your body. If you have already a pain, send your awareness to this place. Stay there for a moment. And just be aware of your body sitting on the floor. And then look at your breath. How is your breath right now? And we will try to make the breath a little bit longer. So you inhale nicely in your chest and in your upper abdomen, and then slowly exhale from your lower abdomen and chest. And again, inhale in your chest, upper abdomen, and exhale from your lower abdomen. Navel goes slightly in towards the spine. Relax your shoulders, your chest. And continue like this. If you know Ujjayi breath, you can use Ujjayi breath also, the breath of the ocean. It doesn't matter if you know it or not, we just breathe, we just make a nice equal inhale and exhale, the same length. Relax and slow. Take your time for a proper breath. And during the class we will stay with the breath all the time. We will be aware of our breath. The breath is leading the movement. And let's start moving a little bit already. First we move the spine in any possible directions. So as you inhale, you lift your chest, arch your lower back, maybe you look towards the ceiling. And then exhale, make your back round and look down towards your navel. And again, inhale, arch your lower back, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, make a round back, look down. Inhale, lift your chest, arch your lower back. Exhale, make a round back. We want to move the spine, that there is no stiffness in the spine. So just a couple of times move like this. Feel the spine, how it's moving as you inhale and as you exhale. Wonderful, very nice. And then come to the middle. We start moving from the upper back, something for the shoulders. Put your hands on your shoulders so that the thumbs are on the back. And we will just do circles with your arms. So as you inhale, your elbows go up. Maybe they can touch each other. And exhale, move them down. Make some nice big circles with your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Same length, very nice. And then we will change the direction of the movement. The other rotation. Inhale up and exhale down. Very nice. Okay, and then come to the middle, open your elbows, and as we inhale, we bring the elbows up, and exhale, we bring them down. Inhale up. Maybe you can feel a nice stretch on your shoulder blades. Exhale down. Inhale up. Keep your spine straight. Exhale down. I'm doing it 5 times, but if you have time at home and you feel this is the stretch what you need, you just stop the video and do it a couple of more times, so you can do it many times in a day. Now come to the middle. As we exhale, now we bring the elbows together, and inhale, open your chest, and you bring the shoulder blades together. Exhale, elbows. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale. It's a nice stretch. Maybe you can feel here the space between your shoulder blades. And inhale, bring the shoulder blades together. Exhale and inhale. Let's do it one more time. Exhale and inhale. Nice. Maybe you can shake your arms a little bit. Now we move the spine towards the side. So inhale, stretch one arm towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, bend towards the opposite side. Maybe you come very deep. So we will stay here for some breaths. With every exhale, you can move a little bit deeper. Maybe you can put your elbow on the floor and you feel a nice stretch on the side of your body. Stretching even the space between your ribs. Very nice. And with the next exhale, you look down towards the ground. Maybe you turn your upper body a little bit to feel some more stretch. Maybe you are able to look behind your shoulder very gently. And then inhale, come back. The same on the opposite side. Inhale, stretch your arm. Exhale, bend towards the side. You still look in front of you. With every exhale, you might come a little bit deeper, maybe on your elbow. And with the next exhale, you look down towards the ground. Maybe you are able to look a little bit behind you. Feel a nice stretch on the side of your body. And then inhale, come back. Now we put one hand on the opposite knee. Inhale, stretch your spine, and then exhale, twist your upper body and look behind your shoulder. And we will stay here for 2 breaths. Very slow and conscious breaths. With every exhale, maybe you turn a little bit more. Slowly come to the middle and change the sides. Inhale, straighten your spine. Exhale, turn, twist, look behind you. And with every exhale, you might turn or twist your upper body a little bit more. Wonderful. And then slowly come back. And one more exercise, you would interlock your fingers. Inhale, stretch your arms towards the ceiling. Turn the palms facing the ceiling. Imagine you want to separate your body in 2 pieces in your waist. Wonderful. And then as you exhale, you will lower your arms from the sides. Slowly. Slow exhale. Beautiful. Very nice. And now we will move up and do something for our middle back, a nice stretch. For this you will need a chair, so please prepare a chair or maybe a table, a stool which is near you. It's just this one exercise, so put the chair close to you. And then inhale, raise your arms from the front. It's a slight back bend if it feels good for your lower back. And then bend your knees slightly as a protection for your lower back. And start exhaling very slowly. Stretch your arms in front of you. Put them on the chair or on the table. And come down, parallel, upper body parallel towards the ground. Inhale, stretch your legs, stretch your arms. Maybe you can arch your lower back a little bit. And then exhale, lower your upper body and really take the support of the chair, of the table for this nice stretch. We will stay here for a couple of breaths. With every inhale, you try to stretch your arms, stretch your legs, maybe arch your lower back a little bit. And exhale, come a little bit deeper and really use the support. If you have a table, you put the whole palms on the table and really feel the nice stretch for the sides of your upper body, for your middle back. If it feels good, you can repeat this a couple of times, or you can stay here for some breaths. Nice stretch for your middle back. And then slowly, slightly bend your knees again as we come up. Inhale, raise your arms from the front again. Arch your lower back slightly. And exhale, slowly move your arms down. Very good. As I said, you can repeat it or you can continue. We will have one more exercise in standing. So bring your feet a little bit more than hip width apart. Inhale, raise your arms from the front parallel towards the ground. And as you exhale, twist towards one side, put one arm, one hand on the opposite shoulder and the other hand behind you in the lower back region. Look back behind you. Inhale, come to the middle, stretch your arms, and exhale, change the sides. Inhale, come to the middle, exhale, twist. Inhale, middle, exhale, twist. I will do it one more time. You can do it many times, maybe even a little bit faster if it feels good. And then last time you come in the middle and exhale, lower your arms. Now if you don't have lower back pain, if it feels good for your lower back, we will do a nice forward bend. Inhale, raise your arms from the front, arch your lower back slightly, maybe you can bend your knees slightly also, and exhale, slowly, slowly, lower your arms down towards the ground. Maybe you reach the ground, maybe you don't. See if it feels good for your back, a nice stretch. Inhale, you can stretch your arms, stretch your legs, and exhale, maybe you can come a little bit more closer towards your thighs, towards your legs. The chest is coming closer. Stay here for 1 or 2 breaths. Without lower back pain, if you have lower back pain, you straighten your spine. And then slightly again bend your knees. Be careful with your lower back. And then inhale, raise your arms from the front. Arch your lower back a little bit. And exhale, lower your arms. And again, at home, you can repeat this one for a couple of times. We will move on. We will go back on the mat and continue for some useful exercises for the lower back. Now we open the feet a little bit more than hip width apart and slowly come down in the squat. If you can sit on the heels, it's wonderful. If you can't, you put something under your heels, maybe a rolled yoga mat or blanket. Bring your palms together and then your elbows help you to open your knees. You sit with your back straight and stay here for a couple of breaths. Be aware of your breath, of your straight back. It's very releasing for the lower back. Also strengthening your ankles. So take some breaths here. Very nice. And then slowly release your arms and we will go down on the yoga mat. Lie down on your back, bend your legs so that your fingers, the tips of your fingers can touch the heels. You can keep the legs completely together or open them hip width apart. And we will raise the spine off the ground, the pelvis. But first, as you inhale, you tuck your lower back, your pelvis. It means you lift your buttocks off the ground, and then with the inhale, slowly, vertebra by vertebra, you lift your spine towards the ceiling till the chest comes towards your chin. And then slowly, as you exhale, lower your spine again, vertebra by vertebra on the ground. Again, inhale, tuck your pelvis and slowly lift it towards the ceiling. It's a very good position for your back, for your lower back. And exhale, slowly come down. Vertebra by vertebra till lower back is on the ground. And again, inhale, come up. If you have a big belly, if it's difficult for you, you change the breath, you come up on exhale and come down on inhale. You have to regulate it by yourself, see what feels better for you. We bring one more modification. As you inhale, you sweep your arms from the sides above your head, and at the same time you lift your pelvis. So you open your chest very nicely also. And exhale, come down, sweep your arms down. You can do exactly the same, or if you want, you can try to lift your arms from the front with the next inhale. Put them above your head, lift your pelvis, and slowly come down and exhale, lower your arms. You can repeat it, take whatever feels the best for you. Inhale, lift your pelvis, lift your arms, and we will stay here for 2 breaths in this position. Slowly exhale and inhale, and slowly exhale and lower your spine again. Very nice. You can stretch your legs for a moment. Okay, with the next, we will bend the knees again, and we will come on one side. Maybe there is like a 90 degrees angle between your legs. Interlock your fingers, put them in front of your face, and then now as you inhale, you just lift the upper elbow. The fingers stay interlocked, and you open your arms a little bit more, and maybe you can move your upper body, look towards the ceiling. The legs don't move, and you might feel a very nice stretch on the armpit on your chest. And with the next inhale, release the upper arm towards the ceiling, and slowly as you exhale, bring it down on the opposite side so that your elbows maybe reach the ground, both of them, and it's a nice stretch for the chest, for the arm, for the armpit, for the shoulder. So you look towards the ceiling. Keep your nice equal breath, and then take the same arm and stretch it above your head. Keep it on the floor. If it's okay, you take the bottom leg and also stretch it on your mat, and try to keep your knees on the ground. It's a twist, and you might feel it in your lower back. It's a nice stretch for the lower back. If it's painful, don't do it, or put your knee a little bit higher. We just stay for 1 or 2 breaths in this nice stretch. And with the next exhale, come in the middle, and we will just switch the sides. So now you will see it from the back. Again, bend your knees, interlock your fingers, put them in front of you. Inhale, lift the upper arm, upper elbow as much as you can. Keep your fingers interlocked. And then inhale, lift your arm towards the ceiling, and exhale slowly. Put it on the opposite side on the floor. And you look towards the ceiling. Your upper body is twisted. The knees are together. Okay, we take the same arm now and stretch it on the floor. And if it feels okay for your lower back, you also stretch the lower leg on the mat and keep the knees on the floor. It's a quite intense twist. If it's okay for your lower back, try to do it. It's very nice for your lower back. Good for your digestion also. Okay. And then with the next exhale, we will turn on our backs. Keep your legs bent. Stretch your arms towards the sides and bring the knees a little bit closer towards your body. And with the next exhale, we just bring both knees on one side. Keep the head in the middle, shoulders on the floor. If you want, you can turn your head towards the opposite side. Inhale, come to the middle, and exhale, put your knees on the opposite side. As you come to the middle, keep your lower back on the floor. It's a nice massage for your lower back. Inhale, come to the middle, and exhale, put the knees on the opposite side. Inhale, middle, exhale, put the knees on the opposite side. And now we will stay here for 2 breaths or 3 breaths, nice and long. Inhale in your chest and upper abdomen. Exhale from your lower abdomen. And again, if this feels good for you, like a nice stretch, if it's relieving, stay there for more breaths than 2. We will change the sides. Inhale, come to the middle, exhale, switch. Or you stop the video and stay longer. Very nice. Okay, with the next inhale, come to the middle. Keep your knees still bent. Put your hands on your knees. And as you inhale, you move your knees away from you. Stretch your arms. And as you exhale, you slowly bring your knees on your chest, keeping the lower back on the floor. And then tuck your chin slightly. Stay here. It's a very beautiful stretch for the whole spine. Stay here for maybe 1 or 2 breaths. And then again, inhale, stretch your arms, your knees are moving away from you. Exhale, knees are moving close to your body. 1 more time. Again, at home, if it feels good, you can do it many times. Exhale, slowly, slowly. Bring your knees on your chest. Okay. Now we stay in the same position, but you put your hands, your fingers in your knees, in the hole in your knees, especially your middle and index finger press there in the middle of your knees. Inhale, stretch your arms, and exhale, bring the knees again close towards your body and feel the pressure of your fingertips in the middle of your knees. This part is somehow connected to your lower back. Inhale, stretch your arms, and exhale, bring the knees closer. 1 more time. Inhale, stretch your arms, and exhale, bring the knees closer. stretch the legs and turn on our belly. And here are many variations I will show you, and again you can choose your own favorite which feels good for you, and you can do it many times. Put your chin on the floor, stretch your arms alongside your body, and now as we sweep one arm from the side and at the same time lift the chest off the ground. And exhale, slowly sweep back, put your forehead on the ground. Other side, inhale, sweep your arm from the side, lift your chest. And exhale, put your forehead on the ground. One more time. Inhale, sweep your arm from the side, lift your chest. Exhale slowly, put your forehead on the ground. Other side, inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. Put your forehead on the ground, palms are on the ground. Now we will move only the legs. Inhale, just lift one leg off the ground as high as you can. Exhale, put it down. Inhale, other leg, lift off the ground. Exhale slowly, lower your leg. One more time. Inhale, lift your leg. Exhale, put it down. Other side, inhale up and exhale down. And again now, we will sweep one arm and lift the opposite leg with the inhale. Let's do it. Inhale, sweep one arm, lift the opposite leg, lift your chest, and exhale, slowly lower them down. Inhale, opposite side, lift the arm, lift the leg, and exhale, come down. Inhale, opposite side, up, exhale, down. Opposite side, up and down. And now with the next inhale we will do it with both legs, both arms. Inhale, sweep your arms, lift your legs, and stay in this position for 1 or 2 breaths. Slow breath. And exhale, put them down. One more time. Inhale, lift your arms, lift your legs, lift your chest. Stay here for 1 breath. And with the next exhale, put them down. Very nice. Again, at home, if it feels good, you can do it for many times. Now put your hands under your shoulders. And with the next inhale, we just again lift the chest off the ground. Maybe you come a little bit higher this time. And exhale, lower your head down. Again, inhale, lift your chest, lift your upper body off the ground. Exhale, slowly come down. Inhale, come up. Now a little bit higher. Exhale, come down. And last time we try to come as high as possible. Maybe you can stretch your arms and then look towards one side. Inhale, middle, exhale, looks towards the other side. And then come to the middle, and we will stay here for some moment. Just breathe, and you feel the compression on the lower back. This is what we want to feel. Very good again, sciatica. If it's too much, if the compression is too much, then you go down on your elbows in the Sphinx position. This is also okay. So that the elbows are under your shoulders. If it's okay, you keep your arms stretched for a moment. Come back to your breath. Make a nice, slow breath. And then slowly exhale, put your elbows on the ground, and we will come on the knees. Bring the knees a little bit closer towards your elbows, maybe just under your hips, and make a round back. As you exhale, look towards your navel, feel the space between your shoulder blades. Very good. And with the next inhale, you arch your lower back, and then slowly move your spine, look in front of you. Exhale again, move your spine, make a round back, slowly, slowly, and then move your head, chin on your chest. Feel the space between your shoulder blades. Inhale, arch your lower back, look in front of you. Exhale, make a round back. Very nice. And then come to the middle. Keep your buttocks just above your knees, and we will move only the arms in front of us, work them, and then put your forehead on the ground, or maybe even your chin. It's a very nice stretch for your shoulders, for your upper back. Just stay here and breathe. Stay for a moment. It's called melting heart. Imagine how your heart is melting down. With every exhale, a little bit more. Very nice. And then slowly, with the next exhale, you just sit back on your heels. Stretch your arms in front of you in the child's pose. Maybe you can reach with your forehead to the ground. And this is the last sequence, or one of the last sequences. As you inhale, you lift your buttocks, arch your lower back, look towards the ceiling. Exhale, make a round back. Inhale, shift your weight on your hands, move towards the front, let your belly sink down a little bit. Maybe you can even lift your knees off the ground. Maybe you keep them on the ground. And exhale, sit back on your heels. And we repeat the same again. Inhale, come on your knees, arch your lower back, look towards the ceiling. Exhale, make a round back, look towards your navel. Inhale, shift your weight on your hands, on your arms. Stretch your front body like an upward facing dog. Maybe also you lift the knees. And exhale, come back on your heels. And one more time, inhale, come to the front, arch your lower back. Exhale, round back. Inhale, come to the front, look in front of you. Exhale, sit back on your heels. Very nice. And then we are almost done. Come back on your back. Now put one ankle on the opposite knee. Flex the front foot, and then put your arm in between your legs. Hold the knee open with your elbows. Open the knee a little bit. And as you exhale, you try to bring your knees a little bit closer towards your body. Keep the lower back on the floor. Nice stretch for your glutes, for your lower back also. Actually, your lower back is lying on the floor, so it's for the side of your body, it's for your glutes. And then slowly come back and just change the sides. Ankle on the opposite knee, flex the foot, open the knee, put your arm in between, hold the knee. And as you exhale, bring the knees a little bit closer. Yeah. And breathe. release. Put your hands on your knees. Maybe you move your pelvis from side to side and then back and forth. Massage your lower back. If it's possible for you, with the next inhale, you might lift your head, put the knees between your, put your nose between your knees for a moment. And exhale. Stretch your legs, open the feet a little bit, open your arms, palms facing the ceiling. Close your eyes. And just for a couple of minutes, enjoy the final relaxation. There is nothing more to do. You just relax, let the energy spread equally through your body. And slowly start breathing a little bit deeper again. You can interlock your fingers and slowly stretch your arms towards the ceiling and then bring them slowly above your head. Chin on the chest, arch your lower back, stretch the whole body. And then slowly we will bend the knees, turn towards one side, and then very slowly in your own pace you come to a sitting position. Again, make sure that you don't have lower back pain while sitting. Maybe you sit again a little bit higher, that your pelvis is higher, your hips are higher than your knees, your back is straight. You can put your hands on your knees again, close your eyes for a moment. And we will finish with some long exhales, and if you want, during the exhale you can produce some humming sound and feel the vibration in your lower abdomen and in your upper abdomen and in your head. We will do it for 3 times, starting exhaling from the lower abdomen. So let's do it together. Inhale. And one more time. Now keep your long exhale, and as you exhale completely, stop your breath for 1 or 2 seconds. And in this pause after exhale, connect to yourself, to your peace and silence. drop any breath regulations. Just breathe normally. Bring your palms together in front of your chest. Thank yourself for practicing. Maybe you can thank to something which is higher than you, what you believe in. Keep calm, keep stretched and painless. Thank you so much. Namaste. And repeat.